said I'd marry you?
No, certainly not. I was just supposing. We're going to be married. Guess I didn't read that line right. I'll try it again. We are going to be married.
Both of us.
Yeah, to each other. What do you think of that?
Well, when? Where?
Well, we thought we'd elope in the conventional manner.
What's the matter?
It's trying to decide whether it's good for the studio.
Is it?
It is. And bless you, my children. When's it going to happen?
Oh, we thought we'd just sneak out sometime.
We're not telling anyone but you.
Listen to this. The screen's ideal romance blossomed into breathtaking reality today when Vicki Lester and Norman Maine, America's dream lovers, slipped quietly through the portals of holy matrimony. How does it sound?
Horrible.
But you see, we're going to elope.
Sure you are. It'll be the biggest elopement this town ever saw. We'll get a tie-up with the Army, have you escorted all the way down to Yuma by 20 of their new bombing planes.
Is he going with us?
Don't you think we can work this thing out better alone? No sense in bothering the happy couple with all the details. I'll see to it that you get a carbon copy of the whole layout.
I can hardly wait. I'm sorry, we didn't realize that we were in the way. While you're settling the details, you don't mind if I take this woman out and buy her a ring, do you?
Sure, go ahead. We want everything legal. That's a charming match. A nice girl like Vicky. And public nuisance number one.
Now, wait a minute, Libby. Norman's all right. And if you'll pardon my pointing, Vicky's business is her own. It doesn't require any comments.
I wasn't making any comments. I just said it was a rotten shame.
So go ahead and plan the elopement.
Oh, that elopement stuff is out. You can't get any scope in that. We're going to have a wedding. Well, we have it.
Customary place, I believe, is a church.
Nah, it's been done. This has got to be something big. The beach. I can visualize it. The bridesmaids in bathing suits. 20,000 Santa Monica school children spelling out the word love. It's a novelty, but is it big enough? Why not the city hall? A police escort of every motorcycle cop in town. Sirens screaming, confetti pouring out of buildings like the Lindbergh reception in New York, only on a big scale. What's the matter? Isn't it big enough?
And now if any man can show just cause why these two may not be lawfully joined together, let him now speak or else hereafter forever hold his peace. Do you, Alfred Henkel, take this woman as your lawful wedded wife? Will you love, comfort, honor, and keep her in sickness and health as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Do you, I beg your pardon. Do you, Esther Blodgett, take this man as your lawful wedded husband? Will you obey, serve, love, honor, and keep him in sickness and health as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Place the ring on her finger. Hurry, please. Now, by virtues of the power invested in me as Justice of the Peace of San Bardo Township, County of Los Angeles, I pronounce you man and wife.
Quiet!
And now I must exercise my prerogative of office. I hope you'll be very happy, Mrs. Hinkle.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Thank you
Danny.
very much.
Now, if you'll please sign the license.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Mrs. Hinkle, I can't help but believe I've seen you somewhere before.
Oh, really? Well, I believe this is the first time I've ever been in San Bardo.
You know, your face is familiar, too,
Really?
Mr. Hinkle.
There you
I
are,
wa-
sir. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Here's your
thank you,
receipt.
sir.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you again.
Yes, goodbye.
No, I don't mean I'll see. No.
Yeah, I think you got by with it.
But it was close. That JP was just beginning to remember where he'd seen it.
Well, anyway, we got away from Libby.
Hello, Toots. If you will be kind enough to glance between my shoulder blades, Mr. and Mrs. Henkel, you will find there a knife buried to the hilt. On the handle are your initials.
Lovely to have seen you, Libby. Hold him,
wait.
Hold him, Danny.
There go a couple of rats I raised from mice.
Well, they got a right to get married, haven't they?
I haven't got any right to double-cross the public, and I haven't done it yet.
Hey!
People versus Porky Washington.
We're charged with violating Section 600.
Young man, you're in contempt of court.
Operator, get me the Los Angeles Tribune.
I've a good mind to put you under arrest.
Wait till I make the score. You wait, too. Tribune, give me the city desk. Johnny, this is Matt Libby. I got a flash for you. Norman Maine and Vicky Lester were married at 2:30 this afternoon.
Vicky Lester? Court recess.
Give me a horse, a great big horse, a great big buckaroo, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo!
Hey, Wahoo. I don't want to sound immodest, but I think I've stripped the gear.
Well, sit down, won't you, and let's get acquainted. We'll probably be seeing quite a bit of each other from now on.
No. Might just as well break the ice now as later. Now we're old friends. Hey, have I got time for a shower before dinner?
Plenty, if you can find the shower.
I never can remember where that thing is. Does it pull out or slide under?
Here, I think I can find it. Nope, it's the linen closet. Here it is.
Nice work.
Oh, half the time those things are just luck. I'll see if I can disinfect this steak.
Hey, Esther, there's no soap.
Here.
Thank you. Oh, and that's,
Yes, dear?
I'll need a washcloth. Oh,
How you fix the cigarette?
you know I never smoke underwater. Well, what do I do to make this thing work?
Pull that gadget at the top and pray for rain.
Well, I can't reach it. I can't get my hands up.
If you've gone in there with your arms down, you'll never get your bath. Unless you're a contortionist.
Yeah, well, I'm not a contortionist, and don't throw that up to me now. You knew it when you married me. Will you close this door, please? Thank you.
Norman! Norman, here comes the car.
You got it? Huh?
Here, quick!
Quick what?
Quick, go out and stop them and ask for help.
Oh, I'll catch cold.
Oh, you'll get warm again.
Yeah. Oh, dear, they'll recognize me.
Now, if you keep your face down, go on. There may not be another car for a week.
Well, howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Stuck?
Yeah, how'd you guess it? Can you get us some help?
Well, I reckon not. You know, it's a long way to town. We're pretty busy down at the place.
Well, I got to get out of here. I've got my wife with me.
Does she like the country?
No, and we're short of food.
There's a lot of game in them woods.
You know, well, my wife can't shoot.
Well, you're sure up against it. Sorry I can't do anything for you.
Well, wait, listen, I'll be frank with you. I'm Norman Maine.
Who?
Norman Maine.
Well, my name's Judd Baker. Glad to have met you. Well, so long. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, you don't...
So you're Norman Maine.
got my prestige to look out for. I'm supposed to be the best publicity man in the racket. And they laugh themselves sick when I even try to get a decent mention of Maine.
Yes, I know how sensitive you are, Libby, and I don't like to see your feelings hurt.
Thanks, boss. Now, Vicky, there's a dish for free space. But if Maine swam across the Pacific, the papers would keep it a secret. Well, the exhibitors don't like him, the critics don't like him, the public don't like him, and I don't like him. Who likes him?
Oh, but darling, this is almost too much of a surprise. And there I was in my touching innocence, thinking we were going to live at the beach house.
Oh, we'll still keep the place at Malibu. But this is special. This is our castle. It used to be in the air, you know? We'll never use any